I used to avoid eating oranges because I hated the mess. Every time I cut one, the juice ran everywhere and made my hands sticky. But now it's the complete opposite. Oranges have become one of my favorite fruits in the world. Hello, this is Tracy. Today, I'm going to show you a few simple ways to cut an orange while keeping all the juice inside, so your hands stay clean and every slice comes out neat and easy to enjoy. And at the end of the video, I'll show you how to make a little dessert with oranges. Let's get started. Method 1. Rolling the orange before cutting. If you want a simple way to peel an orange without getting juice all over your hands, try the rolling method. Start by placing the orange on a flat surface, like a cutting board. Rest your palm gently on top and roll it back and forth. Use light, even pressure. Don't press too hard or the orange may bruise. Roll it a few times in different directions so the entire peel softens evenly. Once the peel feels slightly softer on the outside, take a small knife and score 4 shallow lines around the peel. Don't cut too deep. Just make light slits so your fingers can slip underneath. Then gently lift and pull the peel off in sections. You'll see it comes away easily, almost in large pieces, without dripping juice or sticking to your hands. When the peel is off, lift the orange segments out gently. As you can see, the flesh stays firm and intact, and each section separates beautifully. With just a few simple steps, you can peel the whole orange in minutes without making a mess or getting juice on your hands. This method is perfect when you want to remove the peel ahead of time or pack oranges for a picnic. And if you're still unsure about how to cut them neatly, keep watching. I'll show you a way to slice the orange so it looks beautiful and is easy to eat. Method 2. Pre-cutting the orange into wedges. Using the orange you just peeled, and you can repeat the same rolling method if you want to prepare a few more. You'll notice there's still quite a bit of white pith clinging to the surface. Start by using the tip of a small knife to gently lift and remove all the pith. Be very gentle so you don't cut into the flesh. Once the pith is gone, the orange already looks plumper and fresher, doesn't it? Now cut the orange in half. Then cut each half in half again so you have 4 wedges. At this point, you'll see a small white core running down the center. This core is usually tough and a little bitter, so removing it will make the orange taste better. Hold one wedge firmly and use your knife to make 2 angled cuts on each side of the white core. The cuts create a small V shape. Lift the core out, and you'll see the orange slices look plump and very appealing. Repeat this step for the remaining wedges. Now you have fresh, juicy orange pieces that look neat, taste sweet and light, and are very easy to eat. They don't release much juice, making them perfect for packing in a lunchbox, taking on a picnic, or preparing ahead to keep in the refrigerator. When you're ready to eat, just use a fork to pick them up. It's incredibly convenient. This method keeps your hands clean, makes oranges easier to store, and lets you enjoy your fruit without any mess. It's perfect for busy days or for anyone who wants ready-to-eat fruit quickly. Method 3. Turning the orange peel into a fruit cup. If you want kids to enjoy oranges in a fun and tidy way, turn the peel into a little fruit cup. Start by cutting off the top and bottom of the orange. Don't throw those pieces away because you'll use them later. Next, cut the orange in half. With a small paring knife, gently slide the blade between the flesh and the peel. Move slowly so you can separate the fruit without tearing the peel. Once the flesh loosens, lift the orange out and set it aside. You'll see a bit of white pith left inside the peel. Trim away that pith so the inside is clean and smooth. Then cut the orange flesh into small, bite-sized pieces. These little pieces make it easy for kids to pick up and eat without making a mess. Now, take one of the small round peel pieces you cut earlier and place it at the bottom of the empty orange shell. This creates a steady base so the cup can stand upright. Spoon the cut orange pieces back into the peel, and just like that, you have a cute, bright little fruit cup that kids can enjoy easily. It looks adorable, keeps hands clean, and makes snack time more fun. It's also perfect for parties or simply making fruit more appealing for children. Now comes the most exciting part, making a dessert using the orange. It's a simple mix of yogurt and fresh orange, a perfect choice for a light and refreshing treat. First, use a knife to cut off the orange peel. You can cut a little deeper to make sure you get all the juicy flesh. Then slice the orange into bite-sized pieces and place them in a bowl. Next, take a cup of plain yogurt, sweetened or unsweetened, depending on your taste. Pour the yogurt right over the orange pieces you just prepared. Drizzle on a small spoonful of sweetened condensed milk, honey, or a little sugar if you prefer it sweeter. You can also add a few chia seeds or a bit of cereal for extra crunch. Finally, stir gently so the orange pieces stay juicy. Chill it in the refrigerator for 5 minutes or enjoy it right away. Both ways are delicious. You'll taste the light tang of the yogurt blending with the fresh sweetness of the orange, refreshing, full of vitamin C, and perfect for both older adults and children. And that's everything we needed to cover today. With just a few simple tricks, you can cut oranges faster, cleaner, and keep all the juice right where it belongs. These methods make everyday snacking so much easier, and they're perfect when you're preparing fruit for kids, guests, or a quick bite on the go. I hope these ideas bring a little convenience and a little joy to your kitchen. If you have your own orange cutting tip, I'd love to hear it in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can discover more simple though practical household tips in the next videos.